So my guest, I don't think is appearing tonight, guys. So I thought I'm not gonna not show my face and say hello and wish you all happy New Year. So I'll give her a minute, but I think if any of you guys have seen my video with Lee, we did the Lucy Letby one together. Am I the one here so I can type in capitals and no one can tell me off? You can tap capitals if you want. No, looks like there's 5 people in the live, Will. But yeah, I think Lee's gonna jump on. She's like just said give me 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm here if you want to fire away any questions. But obviously I said I was going live, so I'm not gonna not go live. Everyone good this evening? I know. I don't like saying stuff and then not doing it, so is everyone out tonight? Or is everyone going out? Obviously you're not out because you would be sat in the live. Let me find out if there's a way to send my mate the link. There is. Not a chance. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, so I don't know what's happened to Corinne. And to you, Fiona, thank you. Oh, do you know what? I should have caught up on that. What happened in the appeal? I'm totally guessing it got denied. No, Tracy, I'm not out either. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm not out tonight, guys. Happy New Year, Liz. I'm just chilling in. I was supposed to go out for my mate's birthday, but Mum's been poorly today. I had to call the ambulance out, but luckily she didn't have to go in. But stepmum's in hospital, so yeah, eventful, very eventful. You can't write my shit. To be fair, I want to start the new year fresh. I don't want to wake up hanging anyway. It start as you mean to go on and all that. So hopefully Lee will be with us soon, and then we can do a Q&A. That was what tonight was going to be, just a free-for-all. Not gone to call yet. Oh, okay, fair enough. I need to follow up on that actually. So yeah, let me just see where she's at. Let me just message her. So did everyone have a nice Christmas? Mine was very quiet. I met up with a friend Christmas Eve. The only drink I had, I didn't even get drunk. I got visited by 10 ghosts, mate. I'm telling you. I'm glad it's over. I think Christmas was more fun. My last Christmas in prison was more fun than this one in COVID. That's saying something as well. Happy New Year to you as well, babe. So we all staying in. Are we going to stand live till 1 o'clock in the morning? You guys, anyone that's like quite into my channel that watches all my stuff, you'll know who Lee is. I got quite a lot of feedback of how much you guys all liked her as well. So she should be jumping on in a minute. I might have to end it and send her a new link. I'm not quite sure if well, I can do it, but it's just from here. What I don't want is it to have what happens on New Year's Eve in prison. Same routine. So in prison tonight, So obviously being a Sunday, everyone would have been locked in at 5:15. Obviously on my privilege wing that I lived on. Happy New Year to you as well, babe. So in the prison I was in, the privilege wing, obviously we would be out till 10 o'clock, but that doesn't exist anymore. So everyone else will be banged up at 5:15. Everyone would just be quiet. You'd be able to hear a pin drop, and then literally it's just pure silence. Everyone will just be watching films or whatever, just chilling, doing their thing. Where you might hear some music, and then you'll hear it. Everyone will have like the news on, like just before midnight, and then as soon as it hits 12 o'clock, it's the biggest ruckus ever. Everyone kicks and bangs the door, screams, shouts. It is like it's weird. It's like for that split minute, it's quite a nice atmosphere because everyone's just in the same boat. Everyone's struggling not being out, but everyone just wishes everyone a happy new year. And if you're sleeping, you ain't sleeping. You ain't sleeping at midnight. Uh, yeah, you should see her in a minute. She gets our ass. She's doing her hair apparently. I'm going to the ring out. Hang on. Yeah, she should be with us in a minute. Yeah, you just make the best of a bad situation inside. Like it's all you can do. It really is. Like you can just sit, cry, wallow, make it 10 times harder, or you can yeah, all pull together as a little family. Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Vicky. Appreciated. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, another year done. If they're ever getting out. Jesus, there's some people in there doing some long ass sentences. Madness. And the sad I was in there with, is it Sally Jones? It was Sally someone. Let's see if this is Lee. Oh sweet, okay. Alright guys, so let me try. Okay, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna let's try and send it. Alright, that didn't work because I haven't set up WhatsApp on my new phone. Alright, let me try one more time and copy the link. Right, bear with me if it pauses for a second. Right, I've just sent you a text via my new number with a link, so just hit that link and then you can just jump in and join on my live. So this is Lee about to come on. I call her Long Ting Lee because she's just long. Anything she does is long. In prison, we were waiting for her to come and play cards outside, and we'd have half hour in COVID, and literally within, I don't know, me calling her 100 times, she'd come out when we got like 9 minutes left. She's a nightmare. I'm surprised she's actually been like 5 minutes. Right, here we go. Hey,
Yeah, the
what's
fireworks.
happening? How you doing? You right?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good, good, good. Everybody, this is Lee. I've just been long ting Lee. I've just been explaining how you're long and everything, and I can't believe you actually was like 8 minutes or something, and
See,
you
I
said
said
you'd be
5.
5.
So I
I
did
know,
all right.
I know. I was just saying how like when we get half hour to play cards, how it would take me 100 times of calling you. 20 minutes later, you come outside.
I know, innit?
That's where the nickname comes from.
But it's New Year's Eve, man. Do you know what I was like? Like I was just thinking about my first New Year's Eve in prison. You know, like the first day, like it was crazy. The whole wing was going mad. Like doors were banging. We was listening to Tim Westwood.
Yeah,
The whole landing, like everyone had the same radio station on, and it was just it was nice. It was nice, you know, for what it was. It was crazy though, man. It's
yeah.
mad sitting here now, like just thinking, like,
You got the best view as well. You just sat up on your balcony. Do you know what? I should have just drove to London, but Mum's not. not good. I'm not even joking. I thought about it earlier because I was supposed to go to my mate's birthday, and
Yeah.
I was supposed to go out tonight, but
Hi,
I'm just
Rachel.
skeptical about going out. So I
Yeah.
wasn't going to drink or anything like that, but it's just because it's her 50th birthday. Shout out to Amanda, big birthday.
Mhm.
But no, I was just saying how because someone asked what it was like, and I was like, you can hear a pin drop. Everyone will be banged up at 5:15, unless obviously the privilege wing, but that don't exist anymore. So
Yeah.
everyone will be banged up now. Everyone it'll be quiet. You might obviously have some music on, and then
Yeah.
you can hear a pin drop, and then literally, soon as the news does the countdown, everyone's like, ah, the doors
Yeah.
go mad and everything like that.
Downview was a bit different, I think, the year because I was in Downview 2018 when I went when that was my first year, and it was madness, man. But that was a Tim Westwood year because it was like the only stations we had was BBC One Extra and Capital One Extra, all the radio stations. So he had a segment on from 12 till 6 in the morning, and
Oh
we were
wow,
up all morning listening to that. It was banging though. But then you wake up the next day and it's mad because when it's New Year's they do the holiday route, the regime, isn't it? So we're banged up early, New
yeah,
Year's Day, the day
5:15 and
after. I
10,
think like
yeah,
almost for a week. I think I remember being banged up like for almost a week
taking a
after that. I
piss.
was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah,
You're out for like
no,
what from 8 till 4:30, and then you're banged up till the next day.
I know. I know. That's the
But sorry, go on.
no, that's the beauty of Send, wasn't it? You was allowed out till 10 o'clock, 7 days a week. It was best. It was the
I never got
best.
to experience that though. Like in when I moved over there, I never really went outside. I was a bit ignorant, and I was just like, I'm not going out there. I felt like it was you're trying to give me too much of a privilege, so I don't want it.
But that do you know that made the days really long. See, like when we was allowed out till 10 o'clock at night, it made the days really long for me because you had
Mm,
that freedom, so you felt you had to stay out. It was like, yeah, come on, let's go social, let's go social. And then literally, 'cause like it felt like you was missing out of freedom. But then the days were just long. But the week would go quick. It's
yeah,
really, really sounds backwards. The week would go quick, but the days were long.
I hear that, but I don't know. I just feel like because I went to so many different places, by the time I got there, I was just like, none of it was. I didn't want any of it. I just wanted to go on Rottles now. I just wanted to go and work like you guys. You should have seen her in her little outfit with her little waistcoat and her shirt. I'm
Shut
talking
up.
about you and your uniform that you used to wear. Do
Alright.
you know? Yeah, just before. Oh, it was just mad. I
No one
felt
needs
so
to
bad
know
for you,
about
man.
that. My little
Why not?
blouse.
Why not?
Why? 'Cause
She used to hate it. She
there
used
is
to come
that.
back from work every day and be like, I hate it. Like, it just looks so sneaky. It
I know,
was
I
so
didn't
funny.
I didn't mind the graft, it was wearing a bloody girl's
Yeah, I
blouse.
know. I know. I
Took
know.
my soul.
You was not having it.
Oh,
Could have been a lot
God.
worse for real.
Classic F oh my god, yeah.
I like
Like,
classic FM. Why do you say that?
stop lying, chatting
I do.
shit.
I actually do. Don't do that. I actually
Oh,
do. I like
well,
all
I
genres of
don't.
music. I do. I like classical. I used to listen to that in the prison. Yeah, I used to listen to classic FM. I used to listen to National Prison Radio. I used to listen to BBC One Extra, and then I used to listen to BBC One Extra Reloaded as well. Yeah,
Yes.
big up Capital One Extra, man, and big up Classic FM. Yeah.
Prison radio that played the same song all day, every day.
Oh my god. And they used to
Oh,
have like it was even mad like the music channels. Look at the beautiful guys. I will share with you, just not right now. No, I'm joking. It's just too much going on. There's loads of stuff going on out here already.
yeah, they've been setting fireworks off here as well. We should have gone outside the prison and set some fireworks
Love
off.
a bit of
That's
noise.
what we should have done for banter.
Do you know what? That's actually a very cool idea.
No,
I like that idea.
should have done it.
No,
Put some big
I don't know if we're allowed though. That's the
no,
thing.
don't
No,
break
we
down the
could, yeah,
children.
because there's a
We,
green outside Bronzefield. They've got the big green where people walk their dogs. I'm sure you can.
yeah, I done it. He went years and years and years ago, but I'm not even allowed. I don't think I'm allowed to touch firework. I'm not allowed to. I'm not even allowed a Christmas cracker. I'm not even
I'm not.
allowed to pull a Christmas cracker as in my license.
I'm not either. I should. Why am I
That's
smiling? Do you know why I'm
madness,
smiling?
isn't
Because I'm not until February.
it? Are you off February?
I am.
How long did you serve in prison again?
3 years I did. You did 4 years, 9 months.
No. Call yourself a
8
friend.
months. 8,
3 years, 8 months.
3 years, 8 months. But that's why I was wondering, how come you're not on your license this next year?
I am October next year. Yeah, nearly there.
I'm your friend. Don't do that.
And I'll be straight on a plane.
I'm going on a plane in March. We're going on holiday.
Nice. Where
I'm
you going?
going to, I'm going to Portaventuras. Anyone here
No.
been to Portaventuras? Like a little prison trip finder, trip advisor.
Guys, it's a free for all. Lee's kindly jumped on. So if you don't know, I met Lee in Send. We both was in Bronzefield at the same time, but I don't think I crossed your path, did I?
We lived on different house blocks. You lived on house block
Yeah.
4.
So we met officially in Send on my 40th birthday party. She brought down the boombox.
I did.
I had the best party ever. Can't. My party was lit.
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah,
Um,
actually, it was amazing.
and then yeah, we just gelled from there, didn't we? We just were friends. We've been friends ever since. So
Yeah,
been
we
some
have.
good years.
I left. I think I left. I left you in Send and went to East Sutton Park. You was like, I'm not going. You was just very adamant that you was not leaving. Um, I
What?
went
When was that?
when I left. When I left with
Oh
Emma
yeah, because I was
to
gonna say because
EFT.
first of all because they tried to move me, but they put a hold on me because of mum. But
Yes.
then I was contemplating it, when I? Because I was just
Yeah.
my head was up my ass there.
Yeah, I know. I had enough. I was like, let me go. And then yeah, and we've just kept the link ever since, man. It's been
Mm.
amazing. We've had a good year though. We've had an amazing year together. Like,
Yeah.
on this, it's been good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lee's got her own YouTube channel as well. If you're not already subscribed, please jump over to her page. I'll let
Yeah,
you
much appreciated.
introduce it. What's your page? What's your channel?
Oh, sorry. Reason is with Empress Lee. It's my name. Reason is with Empress Lee.
Okay, but people don't know that's
Oh, I
reasoning
thought it
Empress
comes up
Lee.
like what sorry guys, I'm quite new to the YouTube. I've been over the dark side
She
with the
lives in
tick
the dark
with
side.
the TikTokers. I find you guys are a lot more open, and I think people ask a lot more questions. They're more interactive.
But
I
yeah,
find that the people on here don't really use the social media as much. You know, these people are actually interested. They want to know stuff. So feel free to ask anything. Honestly, I'm open books here.
no one's really talkative tonight. I done a live the other night and it was brilliant. Everyone
It's
was just
New Year's
coming
Eve,
in.
man. It's New Year's Eve.
Hey, let's
Happy
do
New Year, guys. Happy New Year to you all,
Can you
man.
say your name slowly, please? Because you said it way too fast. So can you just repeat it?
Oh,
Your
I'm sorry. My name is Reasoning. So Reasoning with Empress Lee. That's Reasoning with Empress Lee. I hope that was better. I'm so sorry.
There's a question for
Maybe
you
can I type it somewhere? I don't know how to. Can you
in the
type it?
comments. Can you comment?
I don't know. Let's save all messages. Top message. Hmm. Some message. I don't know. Is that letting me type? No, it's just saying. No, that doesn't help. My God. Oh,
Excuse me.
okay.
Too
That's
slow.
interesting. Do you want to go first, Fran?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, how long has she been in for? I mean, that's such a valid question. The reason being is because the worst 2 weeks are the really, really, really are the toughest. You literally think that you can't cope in prison. You honestly you go into this unknown world and you hear and see things that you actually don't even think you will, like the mental health side of it, the screaming at night, like it's a bit like a horror movie at first. Things will get easier. She will settle in. She's just got to stay strong. She's got to keep her head up and literally like the she's got to keep busy. That's the key thing is keep busy. 2 weeks in foster home. I've been
Oh, I
foster
was in
home.
Foster. Oh, Lord
Mm.
have mercy.
So yeah,
Okay,
so
so
she's still in the fresh. She's sorry, I just got to finish up. She's still in the fresh days of it. So it will get easier. I can promise you that much. And literally keep busy. Keeping busy is the key thing because if you don't, and you let your depression get the better of you, you will make your jail sentence, and I am not joking, 10 times harder than it needs to be. But I'll let you jump on, Lee,
No,
sorry.
you sure? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just saw that name. Like when I saw that name, I just thought like, and the fact that she's struggling. So my advice to you, as an auntie, like just support her, send her cards. Just thinking of you cards, pictures and stuff. Just keep her connected to the outside world. She's got 2 years, so a year is a long time, but it's not that long to be able to like focus on even a course, something that she wants to do, to let the time go by. Because that place specifically is like it's quite bad, Fran. Like in terms of the type of prisoners that it holds.
Mm,
So
thank you, Darren.
when I just think about the dynamics of that place, yeah, it's not really productive. There's not really much to do there. So a lot of the comfort and stuff has to come from outside. In my opinion, I needed a lot of support from outside when I was in there. I couldn't cope in that place. It was horrible. And I went there doing a degree, and I couldn't even get to finish my degree. I couldn't even get to education. It was that bad. So
Um, Kim, is that your area? Like, is that close to you guys? Because if not, tell her to ship out.
yeah,
Tell her
that's
to get shipped out, move prisons.
yeah. If she can, that would definitely
Yeah,
be.
because if she lives far away, she's got a good excuse to have family and miles away. Because once you're Foston's a sentence prison, isn't it? Yeah. So
It is,
because
but it's like
once you're sentenced, it's actually hard to get out of a prison unless you go to do another course. But then, if let's pretend she's closer to London, then she's got a valid reason to move prisons and
yeah,
come down this way because she lives so far away from home. Also, if need be, just say she wants to do wrapped in send, man. They'll do a course, go down view, do a course like
yeah,
courses
yeah.
that they don't do there. That's when they'll only ship you out for family, being closer to family, or Birmingham. But she
What's
has.
his name? Mr. Richards. Is it Mr. Richardson? The he's the. She needs to write an app to the residential governor. I'm sure his name's Mr. Richardson.
I know they're near. They're
But yeah,
Birmingham.
she needs to. Oh, another bit of advice is write letters. Yeah, write a letter to the. Does she have children by any chance? Because if she has children, is that did she say that was her area?
They're close. They're Birmingham.
Um, yeah, it's quite close. But yeah, just tell her to write an app. Just write an app to the residential governor. And sometimes in prison, I find that you have to really express yourself because they don't listen. Like, and when it comes to like the 7 days, when they say they're supposed to get back to you, and they don't, tell her to write another complaint or another app. Don't stop because sometimes that
Advice.
kind of buys the time as well. It gives you something to focus on also. And even
Advice.
like work wise, I know she's in the gym, but like even the recycling, just getting something to do so you're out your cell every day, you know.
Yeah, definitely got to keep busy. Will having a whiskey. No,
Oh,
she
I'm so
won't be
sorry.
let.
I will
She'll be
take
locked
her.
up. Locked up. No, the only way that she's going to get out of that is to do research, find out what other prisons do courses that they don't. But then obviously she's not going to want to come all the way down this way because then she's going to be further away from her boy. So just tell her to keep busy, man. Keep her head down.
Do you know what's hard about trying to, and I did it. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
hard about
Sorry,
trying to get
definitely
out
right
of a.
to get involved. When they get involved from the outside, they don't like it, which pushes stuff forward more. So when people get involved in from the outside, it actually helps.
Yeah, but also, Fran, if you got to be realistic, and I'm saying this from experience, right?
Drake Hall's
So
not too bad.
when I was sitting in Foston Hall, and they shipped me from London to Foston, I didn't get to see my daughter. Yeah, I wrote to them and told them like I need to get sent back. Yeah, Drake Hall's better,
Mm.
but Boston Hall is like it's for the cray cray. It's like it's for the cray cray, man. Seriously,
Yeah, I've heard Drake
and it's
Hall's
a
good.
Ramon prison as well. Do you get me? But what I was gonna say is that when you're in a situation like that and you really want to get out, I felt like it was more detrimental for me to focus on trying to get out of that jail
Oh,
than just work with what was happening
oh,
while I was there. Do you know what I mean?
hold on. Did you just say Foster Hall's a remand jail?
No, yeah, they got a remand piece in there.
Yeah, so then that would be easier for her to get out. because they need to get the remand people that get sentenced into this. So just tell her to put in an app to go to Drake Hall. Just tell her to keep
Yeah,
putting in an
yeah.
app.
Or
Just keep
Eastwood
putting
Park.
in an app.
Yeah.
Just tell her her mental health's horrific. Just tell her she'll know exactly what an app is. Just tell her to put in an app for Drake Hall because they'll want her out of there. If even if it's one wing that's remand, they need the beds. Yeah, that's what she needs to be convicted. She needs to be sentenced because if
Doesn't
you're
matter
on
what she's
remand, they
got.
won't move you. If you're on remand, they won't move you. You
Mm.
have to be sentenced to get a transfer. But if they've got a remand facility in there, even if it holds 20 women or 100 women, they move you along like Bronzefield. They need the bed. So when these girls are in remand, they get sentenced. Where they're going to go? They've got the ag of having to ship them to another jail quick because if there's no if the beds the sentence area is full. Do you get what I'm saying? So just tell her to put in an app. Tell her mental health is horrific. She wants to go Drake Hall. She'll be much better off. I've actually heard quite a lot of good stuff about Drake Hall. I think the only negative thing I heard was they had rats. Mate, send that beast of rats. Do you remember running around like they lived there?
It's awful. Yeah, man. The
Never
residential
mind the
governor,
human
man.
rats as well.
If it is the same residential governor, he is good. I'll give him that. He will come and see her. He will come and find her and have a talk with her because he was good like that, man. Yeah,
Mm.
definitely Christmas. It's not going to get better until like literally the end of January because you've got people that are going to be claiming they're off sick and low staff. I remember, I do, if I think about it now, these times of year, there was always, we was always locked in because there was no staff. Like even after the new year, because there was no one in.
Someone asked earlier, what do you do with your time now, Lee? That was quite far back, so I just wanted to not skip it.
Me,
Yeah.
what do I do with my time now? So I am an experienced advisor in part of my life. So I go around the country and I um, do co-production with probation officers, um, like doing things like sentence planning, Oasis reports, and we just do like role plays and like try to show them from the lived
Role
experience
plays.
how they can do things to to support us better. What you say? You laughing at
I
me?
was like, role plays, eh? Mm.
Yeah, role plays. Yeah. Oh, the role plays are funny. I do my
Sorry.
channel. I do podcasts. I'm launching a new podcast next year, which is it's going to be quite interesting. What else do I do? I do quite a lot of stuff, man. I'm very busy. But yeah, I work a lot. I'm just doing a lot of work to do give back. I'm doing a lot of homeless work with the homeless. So I did a homeless run, and I'm doing that continuously throughout the year. So that's another part of my give back. The young people, I'm starting the young people's project as well to stop knife crime. The list goes on. So yeah, help people facing the. Is that
Need
yeah? There is
jobs.
actually, but
Fuck. Sorry.
it's
Shut up,
right here.
you dickhead.
It's
Shut
right here.
up. You're such a
It's right
dick.
here.
Dickhead. Is there
Why?
any jobs that can? Oh my God, Joanne Dennehy has escaped from prison. I'm watching that live on YouTube. You need to lay off the drink, mate, before I come and actually I better not say that. Don't have police at my door. I thought I'd make a funny joke. Um,
It's bloody
was that
chapping out
that's
again.
called
Get down.
Lee? Will. His, sorry. Oh, it's Lee. So why am I looking at Will? You
What
ever
are you talking
tweeted
about?
with Lee?
Sorry?
I'm because it comes up with Will, but his name's Lee, and I'm sure he's the one I've known since I was a kid. Is there any jobs that can help face impact? So, what do you mean? What jobs? I love you guys because you've
Oh,
helped me.
bless you.
Ah,
That's so good to hear, man. Honestly, that's good to hear, man. You know what the thing is that you can't. People will have their things to say, but you can't stop people them from having creating convictions to send people to prison. Okay, you can't stop that. So anyone can go to prison. I went to prison. That was like the shock of my life. But so learning about it, trying to understand it from the inside, just like I do with the probation, they are so appreciative of my advice and my insight, because I'm so open, very honest. I've had a shit experience with them, and I tell them in a very nice way, and it helps them do better. I've had them want to hug me like, thank you so much, because they don't get to hear that stuff. When you go to probation, for anyone that knows, it's a 15-minute conversation, if that. They don't know what's going on in your life, in your day. So, it's not just me. There's a team of us, and there's also an alternative house for women. I don't know if anyone knows about that. Did you know about that?
Yeah, so this when I was inside, Zoe, you know, remember she was a nice officer, Zoe, little Zoe.
Yeah.
She told me about it. They was opening it up, and that was something that she was like looking into doing. I don't know what she's done now, whether she's there
Okay.
or not. But this was being set up. This was so was this in COVID? Yeah, it was in COVID because that's when they started coming around then. So yeah, it was in
Right.
COVID. So
That's right.
obviously this is up and going, and this is really good because this is what they need to be doing. That, you know, too many women are getting short sentences with kids, and it's just not right.
Yeah, and I had the privilege of going, so I got invited back because I obviously it's the regional leads and it's crazy. It's a crazy space to be in. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. So they asked me and another colleague of mine, sorry, to go up to Southport. So it's based in Southport. It's called Hope House,
Mm.
and it's amazing. I think I need to do a bit of content on it because it is amazing. It's a beautiful space. You know, they've got like move on houses as well, and yeah, and they have like it's like they have a whole regime, you know, that you have to follow. There is a lot of rules, but
Well, there
it's
should be because that's the point of it. You get to
yeah,
skip jail like it shouldn't be an easy journey.
yeah, it's not
Because
easy.
what's the point in going in there with your kids and then having it easy? Well, what's the point of wasting all the money and investing it? It's got to be tough. It's
Yeah,
got to be a tough time, just like it is in prison. But all it's doing is stopping women being with their kids going into care, then coming out homeless, then going back in. You know, if anyone watched Time, the female version, that's exactly what happens. A good innocent woman makes a dumbass mistake, loses her kids, loses her home, comes out, tries to get it all back,
yeah.
fucks up doing it, and ends up back in prison again. And the cycle repeats and repeats, all because they didn't help that woman in the first place.
As a
All
mother myself,
instead,
yeah, like I feel like the psychological head fuck of it, of having to do that transition of going into prison and coming out and da 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 da. Like I could have done, I could when I went there, I was like, I could have lived there. Like I could have lived there. I could have just lived there and done my sentence and rebuilt my life. Because it's not like you just live there. It's actually a whole program. You have. It's like, you know, they got courses and they got a lot of stuff for you to do. It's your life, but you get to live it and rebuild it now. You don't have to go through the traumas that I've had to go through and all of that extra stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because it is a lot.
yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot even now. You know, it's a transition that I can't never explain.
Hi, Janet. No, sorry. Do you know, I was just reading a comment. It said, "Did anyone try to escape from your wing whilst you're in prison?" No, but it made me laugh because you know, little Jade. Obviously, everyone loves little Jade. So,
She,
so
she
anyway,
is a mad
so
one.
literally, I must have been going to court, and this little girl. I've never met Jade at this point, and she's going and she's getting on the Serco van with me, and they're like, "Come on, Jade, you know you got to be handcuffed." And I'm thinking, why is the girl got to get handcuffed coming from the prison door, 2 steps into a van out of the prison? So
She's a
anyway,
hazard.
but listen, so nevertheless, anyway, so that's done, right? And then I'm in the cell, and she must be in the cell next to me going to court. So bearing in mind we never spoke, I don't know, I've never met her before. And she's saying to the guards coming up to the door, like the girl next door wants to come into you and your thing. Right? And I'm like, nah, man, I don't know her. Like, I thought it was weird. I thought it was proper weird. I was like, nah, don't let her in it, man. Like, nah. She's like, I said, can you just tell her you said no? Like, obviously I didn't know her. And I know for a fact I wouldn't be asking to go in the girl next to me into her holding cell, like to chill with her, because obviously in court you're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
So
No.
anyway, so that was that, and anyway, then I got kicked off house block 4. I got caught with tobacco in my room, so I got kicked to the freeze. Anyway, little Jade lives on there. She's come
Hmm.
up straight away, and she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Do you remember me? We
She
was
lived on my
on the
wing.
van, yeah." But I get to the point of the whole 10-hour story in a minute. So anyway, she's like,
No, go on, man.
"Oh,"
Tell me the
she sat
story.
chatting, and then she's like, "Oh, you know, I asked to come in your holding cell that day. I saw you in court." She goes, "But she wouldn't let me." I was like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, well, she must be being a like tight ass." Like, I didn't own it to her at the time. I was like, I thought because I don't know whether you're a Fruit Loop or not. So anyway, and I was like, "So why did you get handcuffed?" So basically, she in Bronzefield, she hid in one of the girls' rooms at lockup and made like a dummy thing, like a they did when you get the onesies
Yes.
and they put the
Yes.
bed and they stuff
Yeah.
it with pillows
Yeah,
and it's
that's
facing
her.
the
Yeah.
wall.
I'm
And
telling you.
So anyway, but apparently someone grassed her up or something, so they started searching the whole wing for Jade. I don't know. I can't remember if she said they went to the other wings, but they
No,
started searching
Jade
like
was
all the
funny, man.
rooms looking for Jade. So once you do that, even though
Yeah,
you're not trying to escape, you get classed as an escapee. The
yeah,
minute you hide from your cell, which I never knew,
yeah.
you're classed
They
as an
put her in the
escapee.
escapee suits.
So once you're an escapee, you're not allowed to then go on. You can't leave that prison without being cuffed up. Like,
But
but
this is the
mate,
thing. I was there then. She was
was
living on
you,
my wing, Fran.
mate? Oh, huh?
So that's a bit. I was there. She was living on my wing then.
Oh, okay. I
That
thought you
was
said I
before.
was. I was like, no, I weren't.
No, you came to the
Was you?
freeze, but I was living on free. I was living on 3D. She was living on 3D, right?
Yeah. Oh, mate, listen, she got me through my sentence. I'm telling you. No, 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 listen, she got me through my sentence. I have asked Jade to come on because there's a lot more to Jade's story than meets the eye. She was gonna, but then obviously, like she's like, no, this is stuck with me for life. So it's her story to tell, and I'd never, like I said, you don't have to obviously totally. It would have been great though. This girl's personality is out of this world. She's just an amazing character, and she got me through my darkest days. But why can't I hear myself? Is it connected to something?
Me? No,
Oh,
I
that's gone now.
think my phone
Yeah.
did.
So
My
any.
phone was.
Oh, where was you there? Was you in Send when her, Shannon, and I can't remember who the other one was, got on the roof? They climbed on the roof and refused to come
Yes,
down. They
I
was there till one in
was.
the morning. They had to get the fire. Was it the police, the
That
fire,
Shannon. Oh my God, Shannon and
everything?
Jane together
Yeah,
was
they
a
climbed. So
problem.
these two nut jobs climbed up on a roof during exercise time, and then refused to come down. So they had all police, everybody there. And then in the end, they come back down about 1 in the morning because they like need to go toilet. They took toilet roll, food, everything up there. Mate, hilarious.
I'm so sentimental, right? I keep everything, right? Why when I need something I can't?
Oh,
Yes.
well, I've shown this on here already, but I don't think you see this. This is the book I was talking about that they made me.
I didn't get to see it because I left, didn't it?
This is
Oh,
next level, not jokingly. It's got stuff like in
oh,
here. How did you first meet Fran?
stop
Um,
it.
yeah, it's
When
got.
I come down, I need to see that.
Yeah, I'm not even joking, and it's got all my quotes. Oh, hang on, look at this. Look, quotes. Fuck off, fuck off, Ron. It's got on
Fuck off,
there.
bro.
Suck my balls. But hang on, all the stuff that I would do. But look at this one. Hang on.
I don't want to say it was my favorite, but that was my favorite.
Suck my balls. I don't know why I felt the need to say that.
She used to say it every
Um,
5 seconds. Like literally, I swear to God, I'm not lying. Every
Kim
five
even put chilies
seconds.
in. I was always hounding her for chilies from the garden.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look, Nat and Ron.
We should do a show and tell one day.
Yeah, definitely. But I just want to quickly show you this one. Hang on, where is it?
I'm trying to find the one card from Jade. She drew me a birthday card.
Oh, all of these were like describe Fran in one word. All little long thing.
Sorry.
Look, all these.
Oh,
Look
oh
at
my!
this.
Who made that? Ron.
Ron made it. You know what Ron's
Oh,
like. But hang on, this picture you'll know as soon as you see it. Hang on, where's it gone?
sorry. I was in prison for 3 years. I just saw your message. I just saw your. Yeah, I was in prison for 3 years. Oh, hold on. It's cold out there, man.
Where is it?
I know, man. Like
Here.
I had it the other day, man. Let me see. Didn't. Oh my God, they did not. They
You
did
know.
not. I cannot believe that. That was a classic. Listen, this girl and that bloody
Yeah, we did. We
phone,
had to wear
man.
COVID
Jesus.
masks the whole time.
She was a nightmare. That phone.
Yes, check out Lee Marvin's book, guys. Anyone who's in here, jump on and have a look at that.
I think I took it. I actually took her card with me to the
She's done some
probation room.
wicked podcasts as well. I've been watching her.
Right, so this is my card that Jade got me. So I met her like this is like. So I got there in February. This was my birthday in August. She made me this because I was like, oh, obviously I'm a Rasta, innit? So she tried, didn't it? She was like, "Happy
Yes.
Strong Day."
Uh,
So I go, Jade, just so you know, I'm not lying.
no, I know. I believe. Why would I think you're lying, you idiot?
Yeah, I'm still like that, but and have receipts, man, because We real people, man.
You know what? The
Look at that.
most. Who's that? Sammy?
I don't
I
even
can't
know who it
because
is.
the writing's all over the
It
thingy of
just
it.
says it was. It just says it was lovely to meet you, girl. Thank you
Yeah.
for what you. Thank you for what you recently done to help me in my Padme. I don't even know what I did.
I listen. This is the this is the no. This is the best. I'll read it to you guys. You might get bored, but this
No, go on.
literally is the why I would treasure this book more than anything in the world. To my gorgeous boyfriend, I love you and I'm gonna miss you so badly. My heart will pine for you every day. Happy birthday for Saturday. Enjoy, Stan, and drop a few for me. I know you'll come true to every word, and I love that. So here's something for you. I don't know what it is, but there's something very special and addictive. I will never forget the jokes we had or how you used to wear your thong. Ha ha. So have you gathered who this is yet? As hard as it's gonna be, I wasn't her boyfriend or girlfriend or anything. We were best friends, literally best friends, but she used to call me a boyfriend. As hard as it's gonna be to say bye to my boyfriend, you left me with plenty of memories which we'll always cherish. Stan, you have qualities and capabilities, and everyone you meet notices your wonderful smile. Obviously, obviously connect to a warm and loving heart. All I need to say is thank you for always being there for the joys of two people just being on the same page and each other's history. Boy, it's going to be so very hard to see you go, but always remember I truly love you and you're going to be so missed. I love you, Max. Also, don't get too drunk and end up in mix up. I literally can't because there's nothing like there's no I ain't got pictures of us obviously, which I don't know why the fuck I didn't use Thingy's phone and take a picture, but you get pranked, don't you?
It's
But
yeah, it's mad.
literally,
You got someone else in there in that little thing, and I'm thinking, yeah, she's not in there. There's a
yeah.
few people. I think she just yeah. Anyway, we're not make no
What?
comment.
I was talking about Maxine here. This is Maxine that's died. This is my best friend who died. Cool. It's like two. No, it'd be 3 years in May. 3 years in May. She died in. I got out February. She died in the May.
Hmm.
But yeah, she nicknamed me Stanley, and everyone called me Stanley. But yeah, literally, you can't. Yeah, man, can't
And
top
that's
that
where we
day.
got. That's where. Well, anyway, 2024. Stan.Lee. Look out.
Oh yeah, Stan Dotley.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that book. This has got some sick stuff in it. Some wicked, wicked
Yeah,
memories.
man.
I find this.
You guys, I still got mine. I got it up in my house. This is what the one that I got from you guys.
Oh, that when you left, wasn't it?
That's what I left. Yeah,
Then I signed some picture for you as well. I was
it's in
like,
my
yeah,
house,
you
guys.
rough.
It's got a
Oh, goodness.
place in my house, guys. So we miss you, and it says long tingly. Because I take long. Apparently, I take long to do everything. I didn't notice that, but they started calling me that. You know, like when you meet strangers from out of nowhere, they start calling you long tingly. You're thinking, why are you calling me that? They're like, you actually take long. You know, I'm thinking, I'm not rushing for nobody in here. Yeah, I used to be long for surgery. I used to take long to do everything. I did it on purpose, you know. It was all purpose. Well, you're not coming down for lunch. Yeah, no, it's not right
Controlling,
now.
is it controlling what's the word? I can't say the word.
Coercive control,
Coercive
yeah.
behavior, that is.
No, but they want me to walk in the line like a no. I'm not following everyone. I'll come last. You're still gonna feed me, aren't you?
So, Gina, I was in Bronzefield 2000 June. I went in the 30th of June 2017, and I left to go to Send the 30th of August 2018, and I left there 26th of February 2021.
Was that for? Did someone ask a question? Did I miss something?
Yeah, what years were you in Bronzefield and Send?
Oh, I was in Bronzefield in 2018, and then I went to Downview. I was in Bronzefield for 2018 for 6 months. Went to Downview 6 months. Went to Foston 6 months. Back to Bronzefield 6 months, and then I went to Send. I was there for a while, though, innit? About 11 months, I think. And then I went.
Mm,
Yeah, that's it. So that's that 2021. I was in COVID. When was COVID? 21. No, what was I talking about? 2020.
2020, yeah, 2020.
Yeah, 2020. I was in Send. January. Do you know what's mad? Why would they do ship outs on New Year's Day? I came there on New Year's Day.
No,
Yeah,
you were
I
abroad.
came to Send on New Year's Day. That week was horrid because that's what I'm saying. I couldn't do nothing. No apps, no nothing, no nothing. Luckily, I had Elvis, and
What? Oh, Elvis is sweet, isn't he?
I had
He's sad. I
Steve,
like
and I had
Elvis.
Elvis. I was loving it, man. Oh,
Steve
they're
is
so
Elvis,
lovely.
isn't he?
Who? Steve? No, man. You
Steve.
had Steve is the one that looked like that man.
But Steve, when is that? You know the one who used to do Elvis and he used to sing all the time.
His name was
He's
Steve. So what's
dead.
the other one's name then?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Do
Just quickly, Lucy went straight onto House Block 4, which was the privileged wing in Bronzefield. She never went into segregation because she went in on remand, so her case wasn't that big. It was like, as in, it wasn't that big in the media side of things at that point. So she literally will be doing exactly the same thing. She goes straight in, gets protected, and will be doing exactly the same as any other prisoner. Murderers, paedophiles, whatever, drug dealers, fraud, terrorists, they all do exactly the same thing, except for the difference with Joanne Dennehy. The reason that she went into segregation for so long was because they just didn't know if she was going to be a threat to the population, from what I gather. That's the only reason that it was more of the unpredictability, I guess. Obviously, not knowing, I think, she's one of the most notorious serial killers, so they had to treat her different. Whereas killing children is clearly a normal thing in prison. Yeah, anyway.
Fran, someone asked, yeah, we need to talk about this. Someone asked if we wore masks. Did the prisoners wear masks in the prison? Please take the lead on this one. I'll meet you halfway in this conversation.
Do you know what? Do you know what the most ironic thing is? I've been going through loads of stuff at home and I binned it. I actually had it. It was the most thickest, blue, tightest mask you could ever imagine. I'm not joking. It was so thick you could not breathe. You could not breathe. Like, we had to wear them. Like, and it
But it
was.
was ridiculous how we had to
And you
wear
do,
them though.
and the first ones. Do you remember the first ones? They actually bought us children-sized ones. Do you remember? They come
Yeah, I
out
do.
really thick
Yeah,
and they would not fit on your face.
yeah, I do. I remember. But we used to get in trouble. Like they used to. It was all controlled. They used to force you to wear it, and then they never wore it. You know, remember the day I
Yeah,
went
I
down to
know.
the office and
One
they
of
never
them
wore.
ones, and
Oh, it was
there's
just
like 6 of them in the office not wearing a mask.
yeah. But do you remember what's her name? You know, they was talking about escape. Oh no, but that's when we was on the wing, innit? No,
I'm
but
not sure if this is a compliment or not.
what's that?
Sorry, Fran, I've called 999. Joanne Dennehy's escaped, but you're better looking.
I didn't get it.
Well, he's saying that I'm Joe's twin, hence why obviously
No,
she used
you
to
are
call me
not.
Twinny. No, but that's how we started speaking. Obviously, everyone knows the story. We've done it a
Oh, is
hundred
it?
times. Yeah, she used to call me Twinny, Joe did. But
Oh,
people could say
God.
it's the eye. So he's obviously taking a mix out like a serial killer, but he's saying I'm better looking.
I thought
I
it
don't
was
know. I
it
don't know
was the
what's
cut.
worse. Hmm?
I thought it was the haircut.
No, Joe ain't got this kind of haircut.
She did. She
And
had
she
like
don't have
a.
black hair. No.
She had one where well in the prison she did.
Yeah,
She looked like
exactly.
she
Ain't
had that.
nobody on the. You tell me one person on the outside that's in her hair like that.
That's mad. I didn't even think that. I just clocked that. Sorry, 'cause I didn't
It's
really know who she was before.
Oh,
I met her in the jail.
and also Lucy Letby, I've been told I look like her as well. Yeah, he's on too much
Is
whiskey. He's gonna get discontinued from my channel now. I'm only joking. I won't
that
do that.
picture that picture that you sent me that day with
Oh
you? That
yeah. Oh guys, you know what? I might even have to put it up for Bansar.
it's
So
a hard one, but
no,
it's
so I tell you, I'm sorry. I find myself so funny. I don't know why. Actually, it's my brother. My brother's a knob. Literally. So I done a live with Sean Atwood about Lucy Letby. Some of you guys are on my channel due to that live, and someone commented that I look like Lucy. So anyway, so I said to my brother about it. The next thing you know, he's got he's got a picture of me, and he's got like, yeah, no, I don't. It's not a choice here. So he's got a picture of me, but there's also a picture of my mum underneath, and everyone's always said it. My mum looks like Rose West. So he's got a picture of me here, Lucy Let Me there, Rose West there,
it
and my mum
looks
underneath.
literally it's mad when you see it. You're
We
like,
actually do all look alike. It's scary.
You better be careful. Joe got a life sentence. Joe Dennehy is the one of the most latest female to get a full
Yeah,
life sentence, like a life.
she's the
She,
third one in the country that has
there you
ever been
go.
refused parole. She's the third female ever in the UK to be refused parole. Reports say, yeah, Lucy probably would have put on loads of weight.
All them
Literally,
potatoes. Probably don't want to eat the food, so she eating bed chips and potatoes
people do. Like, I lost weight in prison, but
and
normally people put
snacking
weight on.
and stress as well. Makes you put weight on as well. Who knows? She might be on medication
I've got a
or
whole box
stress.
of stuff. I was going to do a live actually as well because I done a diary, didn't I, in COVID every day. I said I was going to do that one. No live chat, no live chats with her then. No, no, no. Joanne Dennehy? So she killed. Right, let me get this right. I think she attacked 7 people. 3 died. The others didn't. She just went on a killing spree.
I'm gonna have
That's
to leave you in a minute though, Bubs.
No, that's cool. I'll shoot off anyway, but I appreciate you coming on. Has
Yeah, we'll be
anyone got
back,
any
man. I'll be
last minute
back.
questions?
I'll be back if you have me.
What tonight or later? Another
Oh, I
time?
don't. No, not
No, let me
tonight.
know when you're free. Let me know when you're free. Just hit me up and we'll do something. But you are long, Ting. Like,
What day works for you guys?
ah,
Let's pick a
nah,
day.
don't even get sucked in. Do not get sucked in by this woman.
I'm being real. Listen, I
Every
take
Friday night.
directions. I
Every
take
Friday, I'm committing to
direction.
you. I'm committing to us. I'm committing to us. Shall I get up where I've gone? Are you
You
on
guys,
for
can you work
tonight?
Fridays, guys? Is Fridays
Are
good
you?
for you? I'll do
No.
Fridays.
Shall I get up the messages where are we still on for tonight? No response for 2 weeks. Are you still up for
Don't
tonight?
no,
No
not
response
two
for a
weeks.
month.
Not 2 weeks.
Hold on.
They
Hang
are
on. Hang on. Hang
so
on.
nice. She's really nice.
I'm getting this up. Watch.
We don't want to talk about Joe, man.
Let's find a prime example.
Are you really doing that to me?
Oh, I'm really doing that. You ain't going nowhere till I prove my point. Hold on.
No, don't call. Don't. I don't. I just see someone call me long ting. No, don't.
How many? There's me.
No, you're
Look,
gonna have
saying,
everyone
look,
calling me
look
long
all these
ting
little
me.
messages. Did you
Oh
ever love
yeah,
me?
because I was sleeping and she was like,
Nah.
"You don't love me."
Alright. Oh shit! I got a call. Hang on, I'll
No,
take
Fran's
that.
funny though. I'm not gonna
Hold
lie.
on.
She is
No,
my friend
not isn't it?
forever.
I can't even find it
And
now.
I
Hang
think I
on.
went to the toilet. I think I opened the
Oh,
message,
hang
and when
on.
I
Right,
came back,
hold on. Right, I just put tonight. LOL. Right, what date is that? Can you all see that? The 1st of December. Where are we at underneath? The 16th of December.
call
And I'm
me. Call me. Stop being a robot.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Call me, innit?
But it's all right for you to message me. Good morning, darling. This morning. Oh, that's all right. That's a see. Listen, she
What's
can't have
this?
that with me. She can contribute to her controlling whatever and trying to make other people look dumb, but you're not
Nah,
doing it to me.
you're always gonna do
You
that.
got proof.
Who needs enemies when you got a friend like Fran?
A real friend, honest, guys,
She just,
honest.
she
She's
just
trying to.
ratted me out, but
Don't message me.
she
Don't message me.
literally
Call
left me.
me.
No, I
But she
didn't leave her
messages me
hanging.
this morning.
I did, and I thought about you this morning. Because you
Yeah,
messaged me.
it's a
If you guys
first.
see my WhatsApp, yeah, I swear she's like down the bottom. There's like 100 and odd messages in there. I
But
felt
what
bad. You
does
see
it
the message that
matter?
I replied to this morning. That when did you send that? Because I replied to it this morning.
Yeah, like a month ago.
It was. It was a while ago. But you should have called me.
No,
Call me.
look, we've got a thing set up right every Friday. So if I message you, we're good for tonight still. Then you should be waiting for my message to go. Yeah,
It's very cold
have I
out here,
written a
you know.
book or 100% thinking about writing a book? I started writing a book in prison, didn't get very far. No, I'm funny. I'm the funny
I'm not
one. She ain't
lying.
funny. She's only funny because
I
I'm
am
proving her
funny.
wrong.
Funny. Hello. Look at this face. It's funny.
No, we are jokes. We can be jokes. No, but
Ah.
you tried to make
No,
it.
you guys know. You know what? It's so funny. If you don't call me long to Lee, I swear I'll probably end up pissing myself after about a week.
The Brom Fran Longting show.
I will be laughing so much.
Listen, look at the last comment. I like this one. We're gonna have our own podcast. Just
I
I
can't.
would if you were reliable. I'd be here. I'm just sat here
It's
on the
not
road
letting
every
me. How
night.
come I can't see that comment? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Him, the Bron Fran Longting show.
The bronze Fran. I like that. The bronze though. Put the Z. The bronze Fran Lungting show. You guys have got some good ideas.
Oh yeah, well listen, Kim, my email's on my page. If you go on my information, just drop me an email. Let me know. I'll appreciate that.
No,
I
what's
definitely
it
want to
tomorrow,
publish my
Lisa?
I want to
It's
definitely publish my
Friday.
diary in COVID. Yeah. You no, it'll be the year after. It won't be next year, it'll be the year after that one. Trust me.
Listen, man. Listen. Just look out for the
My
regulars.
lips are
It's been
moving,
a
but
hard year, right? And yes, I will admit I've not been as consistent as I should be. But the year is coming, and I'm here now.
wake me
So
up,
it
wake
was
me up.
by. Let me
Wake
just
me
let
up
me
when you
speak.
finish.
Let me speak, right? Let me speak. So, I was not the original co-host for today, and I'm here.
No.
So this is just jerked me to be like, do you know what? We need to do this now. Yeah, the people need you.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, listen, you know what? I'm so grateful because I probably would have just been sat here yeah, probably shout the first, maybe second, okay, maybe third. Yeah, no, and I really appreciate it. But this is what I must do. Clearly, just use you as second best, and then you'll show up.
I told you, all right, I'm going to be real. I don't know where it comes from, whether it's part of any type of anything I've adapted or whatever, but I need direction. If you just tell me what you want to do, I'll do it. You see, like
Come
how you put me
on,
on the
come
spot, I
on.
was
You're
like,
gonna tell
oh
me.
my
You're
God,
gonna give me.
I
If
can't
you're
let
gonna
her
tell me, you're
down.
gonna give me every Friday night. Fucking give it to me. Don't chat crap. That's what I'm telling you. I'm putting my foot down. I'm being demanding.
I
Yeah,
know. And I'm
yeah.
trying to be consistent. I'm trying. I'm trying to be.
Trying, mate. Discipline.
I'm trying, yeah, but there's a lot to
Discipline.
do. I'm trying to organize my days and,
Yeah, but listen,
but
right,
our
listen,
days are Fridays. We'll
listen,
get
right.
there. The
I've
people will
had the
be there.
ambulance people out for my mum this morning, yeah. I've been at the hospital twice for my stepmom today, yeah. Right. I had a perfect excuse not to come live. Perfect excuse, but and I got stitched up, but I still come on my own.
Yes,
So
honey.
you're this, that.
I have a
I ain't cutting it.
7-year-old child. End of.
Listen, that ain't nothing to what my mum's putting me through at the minute. I've got a 2-year-old
Are you
child, yeah.
doing that to me?
Trust me.
Are you
Yeah,
doing that?
yeah, because she gets me up at 12. She gets me up at 6. She gets me up all through
All
the
right,
night.
cool.
I
All
went to
right.
Kent the other day. I had to come back because she was ringing me for 2.5 hours flat out.
Right,
I
no more
can't use a
excuses then.
controller. I come back, I was in the mood.
All right, no more
You've
excuses
all had
then.
my whole domestic now. You've ruined my life. You've ruined it all.
All right, no more excuses then. I've got no more
See?
excuses.
That's what I'm
I'm done.
saying. Trust me. If you're committing, commit. If not, see,
No, I'm committed.
2024.
I'm
Listen,
committed to us.
2024. No matter what, I'm committing. Yeah. So I
I've been
started the day
committed.
before because I can't do all that New Year's resolution bullshit. If you're gonna do it, just do it. So I committed today,
Yeah.
and that's where I'm going forward. And I ain't messing around next year, no matter what goes on. Whether I'm
But it's not
babysitting my
Friday.
mum. Hmm?
But it's not Friday.
What was that?
But it's not
But
Friday.
Friday.
It's not Friday. You're saying you committed, but it's not Friday.
No, not because I'm committing today. Like my mission was to commit from today. Like going forward, 2024, I'm not gonna let anything intervene in my work going forward. I'm not gonna have any excuses. Hence why today I made a start today. I'm not doing that New Year's resolution crap. Like it's going like, do you know what I mean? I'm not starting tomorrow. I'm starting today. Like, so what I'm saying is you've got to get your head in the game. You're either committed, can't let things get like in the way of work and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you know what? I might know someone who might actually do it as well. Well, they wouldn't be a prison officer now,
We've got an
but an
officer, but they're ex-officers, isn't it? Yeah, we've got ex-officers, but they're not.
ex-prisoner. Just because they wouldn't be allowed to do it. They wouldn't be allowed to go
Okay,
on.
babes. All in due
Yeah,
time. All in due time. But
yeah.
yeah,
There's
there are
loads of
people
stuff coming in
willing.
the pipeline. I've just made too many excuses. Had mum in hospital and all that. But literally, yeah, I was excited.
But
Excited stuff to come. Listen, I have so much love for you, Lee. Guys, I've got love for you all as well. Thank you so much. Sorry about the ending of this live. Got a little bit
that's all right.
you got to be on it. So, and you guys have been so loyal. Everyone's just stayed on my channel, even when I've been off for months and stuff like that. So I'm blessed. These guys will jump over to you, Lee,
Thank
but
you guys for supporting my amazing friend, man, because she is like I do my little bits on my page, but Fran has been like you've been doing amazing this year, man. And I've seen the people that you've helped, and because like I said, people are always going to go to prison. We can't stop that. So better not prepare them. Prepare them because
Yeah.
it's not easy in there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah,
No.
big up you, man.
Cool.
Big up you.
Listen,
Um,
happy New Year, everybody. I hope you have a
Happy New
wicked
Year.
one. All right, look after yourself. Lee,
I
I'll
love
give you
you.
a
I'll
shout
see
in a
you on the
minute.
other
All right.
side.
Love you. Take care. Bye, guys.
Bye.